start that video. How long have we been going? An hour and 10, and my video's been switched off. My video wasn't running, my recording, so. But the stream's been going, but video wasn't. Yeah, I suppose I can. Yeah, I suppose I can do that. Yeah, I'll download it from Twitch and then just throw it up onto YouTube. Gonna have to go get some more lime. I'll do another hour of this, and then I'll switch games, do an hour of snow running. I'm also planning, probably, maybe tomorrow, depending on what time we get home tomorrow. With it being Sunday, there won't be much to watch. So, I think tomorrow we'll do a bit of Euro Truck when we get back from our trip to the beach. Okay, stop that. Let's fold that back up. Let's go and grab some more. Right, let's come to a stop. Right, potential of 80. Getting 79, so we're getting close to that. Oh, potential of 100, and we're getting 99 on wheat. On field 20, on field 4. pH is at the right levels. Let's come down here. So what kind of soil is that up there? Is that top corner there? Is that grey? Let me go check that, because if that's correct, right, I'm in it. Right, what soil is that? Okay, that's sandy loam. So if I go on the other side of that tractor, it should say the same again, right? It should. Yeah, it does. Alright, so I need sandy loam. So any field that's got that. So I want that field, Daz. Give me that field. Oh, 82. Oh my god. That's the best field for wheat. You've got 108 is probably best for your. You have some rough fields. Yeah. You've got. No, I know that they are pretty bad. The worst one is 107. You've 113. Yes, you do. 113 right next to the lake. 112 is half and half. 111 you've got a streak through the middle of it, and 116 got a fairly big streak going through the middle of it. Anything that's got grey on it is pretty rough. Yeah, but you might be able to get a crop off of it. I don't know how good the yields are going to be. No, they're in. But you're 94 is going to be good for wheat. 95, 96 isn't as. It's got a grey streak through the middle, but you might be okay. 97, that's all sandy loam. Um, Let me check what that is. Crop. Sandy loam is a standard, so you should be okay. So, loomy sand, high for wheat, barley, standard for canola, high for oats, corn, high for sunflowers and soybeans. Sandy loam is standard for all of them. Loam is low for all of them. Silty clay, high for wheat and barley, standard for canola, high for oats, corn, sunflowers, and oats, soybeans. So anything that on any crop on loam is not good. Yeah, 6.5 is 6 between 6 and 6.5. But it automatically does it anyway. The machine itself brings it up. Let's go. I'll bring it down, up, down. Pitch is good, but it's not perfect. Potential of ooh, okay. Potential of 125%. Yield expectancy is 110%. How the heck does that work? How can you get 110% off of a freaking field? I don't. I'm sorry. What? 125% potential of yield, and now it's saying 117% expected yield. Okay. that my maths is obviously not as good as the computers. That doesn't make sense. You can't get 117%. It's either 100% or not. It's just, wow. I'm guessing that's going to be a high yield field if I actually lime it up. Because it's not even limed and it's saying that kind of percentages. Right, so let's go fill that up and we'll go do that field. And then we'll do this one that I'm driving past on the left, because that's actually got oats in it, I think. Put oats in now. pH levels are okay. Nitrates is bad. Potential yield is 94%. No, expected yield is 94%. Potential yield is 100. So we need to bring that up, I think. We'll bring the sprayer over and we'll spray. I thought that had been sprayed actually. I thought I'd done that one already. I did spray it. Why is it saying it's... Okay. So we'll go finish off that wheat field that we've just been looking at, then we'll come and have a look at the oats one, and then we'll call it a day on this game. And yeah, I've turned the time speed down so that it's not running at full speed. Something. It's time he was awake anyway. Yes. It doesn't need his sleep. He should sleep at night times. What's up, mate? It's gone now, buddy. It's gone. Now he's guarding here. He's guarding over here. Forward, please. I'm wondering now, once this crop's done, once I harvest these crops, of what it's going to do to the ground. I'm going to have to keep an eye on it, because with it being first time round, we're basically taking it from crap to better. And I'm wondering how that's going to vary when you actually harvest the fields, because it's going to change once you harvest the field. I'm just wondering how much lime it's going to affect on the field, and whether we're going to have to do it all the time or what. Plus now when I sell my crops, I'm going to have to come onto each one of these fields and actually buy the field data, just to finish off all the little miss bits, the edge bits and stuff that we haven't actually got. Because you've left, no, I know it's not on purpose, but you've left like little triangles on edge of fields, so that data's not even there. No, it's not your fault. It's the way they've flipped designed that stupid sensor to only be circles instead of squares. If it had been squares, you could have done that easier. It wouldn't have left triangles. I hope somebody mods it. Somebody mod it so that it comes out in a square instead of a circle. nuisance trees. Right, we'll head back this way with this. Okay, stop snaking. Wow, I think I'm gonna need more flipping lime. It's just constant. It runs out of this stuff real quick. I got one that gave the widest spread. So I didn't want to be doing this too long, but it's like we've done what, 4 fields? I've done 4 fields so far, and still haven't finished. I've got crops in actually that field back there, but that one I'm going to be doing off screen, off camera, because it's like this it's it's just going to be a video of me just running up and down, liming all the fields. And checking pH levels and potential growth yields, which actually I'm quite happy with that, because like it's like it wasn't going to give me this, now it is, and we're still in spring, so this crop should be good. So we fertilised it before first stage, I think, and then we're liming it now before the last growth stage, I think. I think this is harvestable in wheat and barley, July, August. Okay, let's go get some more lime. I may end up having to put a liming station down at one of far end fields, because it's like ways to drive. I suppose. So let's have a quick look at that field that I'm working on now. This one, right? So, lime fertilizer. We're at minus on that field so far. It's costing us more money than we've actually made off it. But then again, we haven't actually cropped it yet, so I'm hoping that it actually starts to make a profit. Buzzers. Buzzers. Just drove past my beehives. No. Oh. Okay. I should put a hole in this fence here so I can drive straight through. Alright. Okay. So, let's nip over here. What are you catching? He said it's funny how some trailers will catch them, some won't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, some of them really hook up. Oh dear. Let's cross here. Okay. Let's drive down and finish this off. Tell you, putting this precision farming on the dedicated server, um, then it doesn't half give you a lot of work to do after it's like you haven't actually been doing any liming. It's like every field is like destroyed. And it's like all that work to fix all of the fields. It's just unbelievable. It's like, why couldn't it have randomised it, saying, right, this field's going to be okay, this field isn't? Well, no, but you wouldn't have this much work to do on every field in real life. Let's grab this corner, hopefully finish this off. And then, yep. Try and drive down the middle. Alright, now let's quickly jump out. It was saying silly numbers before, now it's not. Well, that's it, that's kind of interesting. Oh, there we go. There's the silly numbers. 125% potential yield. And expected yield is 122%. How the heck is that even working like that? What kind of soil have we got here? Okay. Alright, that's weird. On Loomy soil, it's telling me I've got 125% yield. That makes no sense. It shouldn't be showing that high. When it's oh wow. That makes no sense at all. Yeah, right, okay. Good afternoon, Cavalier Roy. There was something actually I needed to say to him, and I can't remember what. Oh, that's it. Yeah, I'm glad you've popped in. Give me a sec. while I drive down here. Let me show you some. I did send you an IM a few weeks ago. Well, a month, maybe two or 3 weeks ago. I noticed, and so has Daz, who plays on this map as well with us, that you didn't put in manure pits. You put in extension pits instead of actual manure pits. I'll nip down and show you what I'm talking about, and then you might be able to fix it before you actually do anything, before you actually do your updated map. It's not a huge problem or issue, to me anyway, because I went and fixed it myself. But if you come here, you've put in, instead of it being an actual manure pit, it's an extension manure pit. I had to put my own manure pit in to actually get it to work. As you see here, we've got manure actually in here. The extension's not letting us. Let me get through this bush. And it seems to be on all of the farms that you've done that with. It's not. If I look at it, and we can't actually delete it either. Let me see. Let me show you. I'm hoping it's still there actually. This one, right? It won't let us sell it, and it says manure heap extension rather than an actual manure silo like this one. Like manure heap. Anyway, that's just something that I hope that you well, the gates. The gates are gates. You can actually get rid of the gates. I actually got rid of the one that was in the wrong spot, so it's not something you can't deal with. The gates are not an issue, to be honest. Even though I did point that out on my review map, you can actually just get rid of it, because it was over here in this corner, and I just deleted it. So it's not a problem. But I am liking this map. What's he saying? The bands work on the manure extension pit. A late change from giant caused the manure pit to break. Yeah. If you on a PC, you can edit the placeable. Oh, I'd have to go into the file and change the farm rid 0 to farm rid 1 to fix them. Oh, okay. Alright. Fair enough. I'll have a look at trying to fix it later then. I don't think there's much else actually. No, I don't think there was much else that I found, and like we've been playing it for a couple of weeks now, so I don't think I found much else wrong with it. Oh, the snow freaking out on the freaking trees, but that might be our graphics cards. That might not. It might be the settings of our graphics cards. So and snow particles were doing my head in yesterday. That's why I want to try and get through the snow, the winters faster than normal. Now what's he saying? Ah, that's all right. Yeah, it's not a map thing. It is a game. It's a graphics issue that Giant have caused. So it's not something that can be fixed on the map itself. That's a Giant problem. Yeah. And like I said, the freaking precision farming mods broke a lot of stuff. Like my manual attach. I can't use manual attach because it broke that. Right, we are going to go and put lime down on this field over here and see what kind of crazy numbers I get on here. Yeah, I'm kind of destroying most of the trees anyway, especially on my right now. The ones that are on the right here, I'm getting rid of all of them. I'm going to turn it into fields. I'm not wanting them removed off the map altogether. I'm just personally taking them out because I feel that I should be able to put a field in there, so that's what's happening with that. And I'm actually using the wood. I'm actually converting it into planks and then selling it to make it into furniture. Right, so we've got bad. I can't understand why it's saying it's got bad nitrates on this field when I've actually already sprayed it once. That doesn't make sense. That's really not working right. Because if you look at the field, hang on. If you look at the field, it's saying I've sprayed it, and the nitrates are at like 188, 188's going down this middle bit. We've got 200 over there, and we've got 160 over here. Let's have a look what that looks like over in that corner. Is that... Oh, hang on. I think it's over. Has it been overdone? I think it's been overdone. But that was supposed to spray automatically. The add-on. No. Well, yeah. I've got the actual sprayer. Yeah, that's the DLC sprayer. That's what I'm saying. It should have done it. It should have sprayed it properly, but it didn't. Let's see what happens when we do this with the pH levels. Oh, hang on. Maybe I might have to come back and spray it after the crop's grown. Because I sprayed it before I put the crop in. I did all my fields before I did put the crop in, so maybe I'm going to have to respray it once the crop's grown a little bit. We'll see. Field next door to me's got just a field full of weeds. Oh, the sensor on the front of the tractor? Yeah, that's part of the crop sensors on the front. Yeah, it's part of the precision farming DLC, and it it's supposed to sense the nitrates of the crop, so that when you put the actual trailer on the back. Good news is it's been sent for testing. The review, this map and the review map have been sent in for testing, so hopefully not long to wait. Testing by... Oh, you mean the update version of it? Awesome. Although the randomness of the creation on the soil types is kind of really, I think that really needs some work, because it's devastated some of my wife's fields. She really got the bad end of the stick on some of the fields that she got. Yeah, the map's it's like the soil types that she got. Like this field here is completely wasted. I'm gonna have to put grass into that field, because it's like this grey stuff is not conducive to putting any decent crop on it. Wow. I'm hoping that's okay for my grapes. Um, but over here, my wife's fields have got like this much, and all of this going through here. It's just not nice. Yeah, and over here, I'm guessing that field 79 is not going to be nice. I reckon it's going to continue up, sort of like that corner, sort of running through. So testing mod hub. Okay, this map used a custom soil map. You will be using the genetic one for precision farming. Right. Well, I don't know what happened. It just really ripped through her fields. Hopefully when we do the update, that might actually change a little bit. When the update comes in, that might change the map a little bit, with a bit of luck. Yeah, precision farming's kind of made it cool, but it's also made it a pain, because now I have to freaking lime again. Which I actually switched that off because it took so long to do it, and the liming machines that we have don't spread far enough. I'm gonna have to look at my mods again now and see if we can find a liming machine that actually limes on a bigger spread. Hopefully someone will come up with one that's bigger. Liming is not my favourite thing to do. So when the update is out on Mod Hub, the soil map will be different to this one. Oh, okay. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. Well, I'd probably make it better, to be honest. Make it more fairer, actually, because my wife's got a real short end of the stick with the soil types over there. Why am I stuck? Okay, tree. Oh, that's why I'm stuck. Makes sense. I'll just replant that tree on the other side. Well, actually, I'm not. Maybe I don't know. I might actually buy those fields, but maybe not. I'm going sort of up the edge of the map, so I probably won't be buying those fields. So you made Rivervale as well? What was it? What was it? Rivervale? Riverview? I don't think I've actually. Did we actually look at that map, Hens? The Riverview one. I might have to go and have a look at that. Do a single player review on that one. I don't think I've downloaded it. I have to go and have a check. I was quite happy with this one though. That's probably why I haven't really looked. At other maps because I wanted to keep this one on my dedicated server. Um, and when Daz came in, he liked this map too, and he's you can't see. Oh, yeah. So when we update it, which as soon as it comes out as an update, we're going to update the map. Because I kind of want to keep the latest update of this map actually up on my server. So as soon as it updates, we're gonna update it straight away. Yeah, when it starts playing FS, when I started playing FS, all the maps I played were buggy. Yeah, so I edited the base game map, aka FS11 map. Wow, and it became a favourite with a few people. So every game I port it over. Nice. And it was renamed from Newbie Farm to Riverview. Ah, okay. But I sign but a sign was put on the main farm with Newbie Farm wrote in it to pay respect to the lake. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna have to look at that now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to download that and put that and have a wander around on that. Probably won't need to review that one then if it's been around since 2011. Wow. Yeah. I'm gonna have to look at that. I did a few live streams on my YouTube channel if you want to see it. Wow, yeah, I'll have a look at that. That'd be cool to actually. I might actually look at that first and then do my little look at it on my channel. That that's that'd be cool. So, almost got this field done, and then we will be calling it a day for my videos. Well, for Farm Simulator anyway. I'm going to be streaming 1 hour of another game, and then I'm going to call it a day for the day. There's a lot since the precision farming's come in. It's made my. I could have probably done a lot of this liming. I could have probably done it during winter, but it didn't click that I actually needed to get it done. When I was doing the nitrates, I'm like, okay, nitrates are going up. What's up? Why aren't I getting pH levels to go up? Didn't really occur to me that I needed to lime every field. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay, catch you later. You have a wonderful rest of your day, mate. Hope you like the changes when. Let me check that. Oh, okay. Yeah, the robot feeders. They're a pain. They're a pain in those. Yeah, that's good. I'm looking forward to the update. Definitely looking forward to that. Like I said, this map, I really like this map. That's why we're holding on to it for a while. Just cause, like, for one, I wanted to get my grapes done, which they're actually there. Got them out, ready to go. Just need to flipping wait till they're ready for harvesting. And then I've got plans for this area here, so that's going to take some time to get all this sorted. I've got to actually look at the soil type actually, because I think the soil. Well, I'm probably going to have to wait for the map to come out before I can actually decide what I'm going to do with this area, because like I think that square is bad soil, but if the soil map's changing, then then I'm going to have to wait to see what kind of soil types we get over here. I'm sure I will like the updated version of this map. It's definitely one of my favourite maps. Even more so with the wow. So it's not just me then. There's a. It sounds like there's a lot. Cool. I'm actually shocked on how well this map has been taken in by the FS community. Even more so with the lake of the the likes of Camden and Greenlands. Yeah. Well, I like Camden, but Camden, but I have issues with that map, and I'm not going to lie or give good or bad reviews that don't. It's not warranted, but to me, it messed with the lighting. It made it too dark at night, and that to me wasn't necessary. I know we do get dark nights over here in the UK. In winter, it's usually in winter. It's not all year round, and um, I didn't see the need for it to be dark like it is in that game. It didn't. It spoiled it for me. But other than that, that map's pretty good, and we did have that running on my dedicated server for a while. The other issue with that map was it didn't really cater for more than one farm. So you had one main farm in the middle of the map, and you didn't really get the opportunity. There is spare land on that map where you could create a couple more farms, but to me it needed a little bit more thought to if you actually have more players playing on that map of where they're actually going to set up their homes. But the map was great. I'm not going to down it too much, but it was. I have heard a few people rate this map as the best. Yeah, on FS22. At the moment, everyone has their own opinions, and if they rate it that high, then awesome. I am happy that map has given them so much enjoyment. Yeah, believe me, man. I think you did a really good job, and um, like I say, I won't sugarcoat things. I'll tell you exactly what I think. When we did the I didn't even know you were watching my review, so you got my straight opinion while I was doing the review, and I couldn't really see anything wrong with the map from the start. It it has what everybody really needs. Plenty of space for people to come and play. If you've got if your server allows you to run 8 people, you've got 8 farms for people to. Okay, some of those farms are going to be small, and you're gonna have an issue with, like, see how we've spread out. There's only 3 of us playing, right? So I've pretty much got all of this bottom corner going up to here, and I was planning on getting, maybe I've got that top one there, and I was planning on getting this, but this me going up this side would wipe out these 2 farms because I've pretty much stole their land. Right. Daz is in the middle, right? He's got all of this here, and he's sort of spreading out throughout the middle. So that would probably turn this farm. This guy's really limited now to what if he came in and played, he'd have very limited land. The middle one here, I think's got the better chance of surviving because, like, my wife took this farm, so she's taking down this corner, and she's coming up the side here. Um, so all of this land is probably going to end up getting swallowed up, especially with what's happened with the flipping poor soil. But this guy probably have the best chance of being able to come in and take a piece of land here throughout here. But yeah, um, but it's the way it is. I think there's more opportunity in this on this map to actually set up more than one farm. We've like got 3 running. Um, and because there's only me and Daz and my wife playing on this map, we're kind of spreading out. um, but if someone came in and said, "Oh, can I play?" I'd have to reconsider how we set it all up, sell him some land back and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a good map. I really do enjoy playing on it, and I'm glad a lot of other people are liking it too. It's got it's got a place, and I think it's the fact that other people are playing it as well. I think that's great. You have a wonderful day if you've disappeared already. We're going to quickly finish this off. I know there's been some gaps down here. I'm hoping I can run down edge of it and get them. Quickly finish this lime off, and then we'll check the yield on it and see how well it's going to grow. I have got one more field that I will be doing later today, but that'll be off camera. Well, yeah, I'll be playing it. It's on Steam, so if someone comes in, but then they've got to work out who I am on Steam. Yeah, guess my Steam's not exactly the same as everything else. I can. It should show us John Camden, but I'm not sure if it is or not. I'm definitely going to have to take a look at Riverview. I think I might actually do that tomorrow. I'll download it and probably do a video on it tomorrow. It'll probably be a kind of a review type sort of thing. No, not a review as such, but and I don't know. I don't plan on putting it onto my dedicated server, so but I won't mind having a look at it as soon as you've made it. Kind of compare it with this one maybe, but this one's with the first one I've actually seen that you've made. I think this one's. Yeah, it's more of a one that I like. We'll have to see what the other one's like. Right, let's switch this machine off. Let's jump out. Let's have a look. Alright, so pH is perfect. Nitrates is still. Oh, I don't understand that. I don't understand whether it's. Has it overdone it? Can't have overdone it. It's saying it's green. I'll have to come back and try that again. I'll wait for it to grow, and then we'll probably put another fertilizer over it and see if it fixes it. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed watching me play Farm Simulator 2022 as we drive off of this field and take this back to the farm. I will be, like I've just been saying, I probably will play. Wow, this tractor's struggling up this hill. I'll probably have a look at Riverview tomorrow. I'll probably do about an hour of that and then switch over to this, because with this being on my dedicated server, it's always, well, it's not always running, but if anybody's in here, the clock's kind of running, and I don't want to get too far behind with things that I need to get done before the end of the month. So until tomorrow, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your afternoon.